guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how much money I made off investing $1 per day into Robinhood. I decided to do a challenge and challenge myself and prove to you guys that you do not need thousands or hundreds of dollars to invest. You guys can start investing with as little as $1. So we opened up a Robinhood account and I'm going full steam ahead with my investments, guys. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you have any questions, by all means ask. And this is not going to be a very complicated strategy. And at the end of this video, you guys are going to learn how much money I made off this and how much money I plan on making for the long run. All right, so guys, let's jump into it. Let's go. All right, so what am I doing and why am I doing it? So one of the most common questions and things I get commented on my videos is, Carter, I want to invest, I don't know how, and I don't have a lot of money. So I wanted to do a challenge, right? I wanted to challenge myself and show you guys, one, you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest. Two, if you have a very simple strategy, you're gonna outperform a lot of people. Three, trust the process and be consistent. The most important thing with anything is just being consistent. It's like going to the gym. If you go to the gym one time and you work out, you're not in shape. You may feel good, but you're not in shape. If you go 2 times, you're not in shape. But if you go consistently, somewhere along the way, you guys will start losing weight and getting in shape. And investing is the same way. If you invest 1 time, that's great. You may feel good, but you're not an investor. If you invest 2 times, you may feel good, but what? You're not an investor. You have to invest consistently so you guys can maximize your profits and be an investor. All right, so what am I doing? So I've been investing $1 per day into SPY over the past couple of months. Now, SPY is just the S&P 500 ETF, so it just tracks the top 500 companies. That's it. It's by far the best investment that I would highly recommend for everybody. You don't have to actively buy, sell, you just invest and forget. And that's the best type of investment. So I did that for a couple of weeks and I wanted to go, all right, well, I'm spending almost $2 a day on coffee. Why don't I stop drinking coffee and invest the difference, that $2, into a different ETF? So I'm investing right now, I'm investing $1 per day into SPY, like I already mentioned, and another $1 per day into SCHD. This is the Charles Schwab Dividend ETF. Historically, this has actually outperformed the S&P 500, which is awesome, and it offers way better dividends. Some of the holdings in here are companies that you and I know of and you and I use every single day. Johnson & Johnson, Apple, Microsoft, all those very strong big guys, right? Now, I did this and I've loved it, right? I've gotten some dividends, I've gotten some cash flow, I've seen very little to no growth, but we'll talk about that later. Now, I did that and I wanted to go, okay, I've been investing $2 a day. I want to invest into some individual companies. So I'm investing $1 per week into Tesla and Google, and that's all my investments, right? I've made some other investments when I have extra spare money. I bought some random amounts of, Disney and another Fidelity ETF and some Nvidia. Something when I see something that's undervalued, maybe I'll put $1 into it, just like you guys should do, right? My mindset, we just went to Disney, so I thought, why don't I just invest 10 bucks in a Disney stock? I'm going there. I should be able to put some money aside if I'm doing something else, right? So that is my plan. That's how I would highly recommend all of you guys, all you beginner investors, if you're gonna invest or buy coffee from Starbucks, put $1 into the Starbucks stock. Or if you're gonna go to Target, put $1 into Target stock. The reason why is you're gonna start developing this habit and you guys will see your investments grow, and it's gonna be a very positive thing. All right, so how much money have I made? Drum roll, please. I made a whopping, actually, I lost 22 cents year to date, which, hey, that's completely fine. As an investor, you don't really care about these short-term volatility. You don't even care about looking at your portfolio on the day-to-day. Actually, I wouldn't even recommend it for you guys. I would just recommend investing and forget. Find companies, find ETFs that you guys love. I love VU, SPY, ticker symbol SCHD, all those are fantastic, but find ETFs and companies that you love, invest and forget, and just start developing that habit. Be consistent, and this is why being consistent is very important. So if you invest $2 a day, which is about 60 bucks a month, right, and you get an average return of 12%, which is relatively good. That's kind of like the combination of SCHD and SPY. SCHD had an average return rate of about 13%, S&P 500 about 11 to 10%. So I went ahead and went in the middle of 12%. If you do this for about 45 years, and I know that seems like a long time, but you retire with $978,000. $978,000. And if you have a Roth IRA, this is all tax-free. And I know you're saying, Carter, I want money now. I want money now. Well, me being me, I would rather have money when I retire and make sure I have money when I retire and work on my cash flow now. I think that's the best strategy, the best mindset, the best plan. I know a lot of people are anti-Roth IRA. We have Grant Cardone, who doesn't believe in a Roth IRA, and people like that. Guys, just invest. The biggest thing is finding something you like and investing in it. Whether it's in yourself, whether it's in the stock market or real estate, just put yourself out there and invest. I just love investing in the stock market because that's what I know. Guys, it's very simple to start. You guys can start with Robinhood, M1 Finance, Fidelity, TD Ameritrade. I just use Robinhood because you guys can start with as little as $1, and that's the one I would recommend for you guys. They also offer a price match for their IRA accounts. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care, everyone.